Hey there and welcome. If you've ever stood in a makeup aisle just staring at a wall of lipsticks, feeling totally lost, you are not alone and you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to crack the code on the whole world of lipstick. I mean, it's a real thing, right? You've got mattes, creams, tints, crayons, liquids. The list just goes on and on. How are you supposed to know which one is the one for you? It can honestly feel like you need a secret decoder ring just to buy a single lipstick. But don't you worry, because we're about to cut through all of that confusion. We've done the homework for you to create a really simple, super clear guide. I promise you're going to feel like a lipstick expert in just a few minutes. So here's the secret. It all boils down to just 3 things. Seriously, every single lipstick out there can be understood by its texture, its format, and its special purpose. Once you get these 3 keys, you've pretty much unlocked the whole lipstick universe. So let's start with the first one, texture. First up, let's talk textures and finishes. This is all about what the lipstick actually looks and feels like once it's on your lips. Are you going for something really bold and flat with no shine? Or do you want something super glossy and reflective? This is where that decision gets made. Let's start with an absolute classic, matte lipstick. This is your go-to when you want pure, powerful color with zero shine. It gives you that really modern, velvety, full coverage look that definitely makes a statement. And a little pro tip, they're so pigmented that a tiny bit goes a very long way. But there's a little trade-off with matte lipsticks, which our source points out perfectly. The huge pro is that incredible, intense color payoff. The con? Well, they can be a little tough on dry lips. So making sure your lips are exfoliated and moisturized before you apply is absolutely key. Now, if comfort is what you're after, you've got to meet creamy lipsticks. Think of these as the best of both worlds. You get beautiful color, but it comes with a hydrating, super comfortable feel. And that little bit of a sheen they have can even create the illusion of slightly fuller, more pillowy lips. If shine is the main event for you, then the choice is easy. Glossy lipstick. The name really says it all. Its whole job is to give your lips that wet look, high shine, almost glass-like finish. Super simple. And for those times you want a little extra sparkle, you've got frosted or shimmery lipsticks. These are packed with tiny light-reflecting particles that give your lips this beautiful, sparkling effect. They're amazing for catching the light and just adding a touch of glam to your look. All right, so we've covered how lipsticks look and feel. Now let's talk about how they actually come. This next category is all about the physical format, the packaging, and how you actually put it on. It's not always that classic tube. You've definitely seen these everywhere. A super popular format is the liquid lipstick. It's a fluid color that you apply with a wand, and it's famous for its precision. That little applicator lets you get a really sharp, clean edge, which is why so many people love it. Looking for something that's basically foolproof? Meet the lipstick crayon. This format is all about making life easy. It's shaped like a jumbo crayon, so you can line and fill your lips in one super quick step. This is the ultimate throw it in your bag and go option. Now, this is a really unique one from our source, the cotton swab lipstick. These are single-use swabs that are already filled with liquid color. You just snap one end, the color flows down to the tip, and you apply. They're incredibly hygienic and, you guessed it, perfect for travel. And for something that feels like a science experiment, in a good way, we have the peel-off lip tint. You paint this liquid on your lips, you let it dry down completely, and then you literally peel it off. What you're left with is this amazing, long-lasting stain. So how does this magic actually work? Well, it's a pretty simple process. First, you put on a nice, thick layer. Don't be shy. Then you have to let it dry completely. This is the most important part. After that, you just gently peel it off from a corner, and boom. You've got a beautiful tint that can last for hours. Okay, our final category. Let's talk about lipsticks that have a superpower. They do more than just add color. These are formulas that have a special function or a specific job beyond just looking pretty. One of the most popular purpose-driven products is a lip tint. Now, unlike a heavy lipstick, a tint is all about giving you a sheer, natural-looking wash of color. It's the perfect choice for that my lips but better, effortless kind of vibe. A moisturizing lipstick is a true multitasker. It gives you beautiful color, but it's also acting like a lip balm, giving your lips a dose of hydration at the same time. It's the perfect one-and-done product for those really busy days. If you're looking to enhance the shape of your lips a bit, a lip plumper is designed to do just that.
These products often have ingredients like cinnamon or peppermint that create a little tingle, which temporarily makes your lips appear a little fuller and more plump.
And finally, one of the most fun types, jelly lipstick. These often look totally clear in the tube, which is so cool. But when you apply it, it actually reacts with the chemistry of your lips to create a unique, subtle pink color. It's like a custom shade made just for you. Okay, we have covered textures, formats, and functions. That was a lot, I know. So now, let's put it all together to help you find your absolute perfect match based on exactly what you're looking for. Think of this as your personal cheat sheet. It's super simple. If you want a natural look, you should try a lip tint or a jelly lipstick. If you need hydration along with your color, go for a moisturizing or a creamy lipstick. For fuller-looking lips, a lip plumper or even a creamy lipstick will do the trick. Need something that's not going to budge all day? The peel-off lipstick is your best bet. And for that bold, high-impact look, you just can't beat a classic matte. And that's really what it all comes down to. You see, choosing a lipstick isn't just about picking out a color. It's about choosing a texture you love, a format that works for your life, and an effect you want to create. It's a little piece of self-expression. So the next time you're faced with that wall of lipstick, you're not going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be an expert. You'll be armed with the knowledge to find the perfect one for you. So the only question left is, now that you speak the language of lipstick, what's yours going to say about you?